Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome to a new part of the map. After taking care of the Northern Quadrant, all of the treasures and also all of the musical coins by this point, and doing the same in the Western Quadrant, today we are going to get started with the Southern Quadrant. 3 stages we need to do. There's a total of 6 stages yet again, as you can see. The only one that has 7 stages is the Eastern Quadrant, so here in the south it still remains easy. We're going to do 3 stages yet again, starting off with the Grasslands, then the Big Bridge and the Tower of Revival. Those are the 3 that are up for today. Only that final one being a bit tricky, even though the stage is still somewhat linear. It is also pretty long. The other 2 are not going to be a problem. Even in my practicing, I did not have any trouble actually getting myself towards 8 coins in S1 and S2. Speaking of S1, what do you say we actually start with this one? One of my favorite little music stages. For some reason this is my favorite music in the game. I must admit it does not come close to the quality of the music in Wario Land 4 and Wario Land Shake It. But more about those 2 games later. Let's get started going up here. The top left of the stage. I think that's the easiest to access from the start. You may remember there's actually a music coin in this room as well. We actually saw that last time. Was not able to get it, but we did see it. And that's going to be the first stage. Ouch. Dizzy Wario. That's going to be the first coin that we're going to get at least. There's no need to go towards the green chest. There's no coins there, so we can immediately move back to the main room. We can of course go beyond the door that leads to the green key. That will actually make us fall down to the beginning again. In this case we want to, because there's going to be a niche to the right that also has a musical coin. Second one of today. Now, time to move on to the next section. We are of course going to make our way towards the grey key room. We also know there's a coin over there. Oh! Sometimes I don't want to fall, game. But luckily we can easily get back up now that we have all of the upgrades. This is the room where we wanted to go. Grey key room. As you can see, there's a couple of gyrocopters here that can actually lift us up. And the one to the far right is actually able to lift us towards a music coin. Thank you, sir. Now give me my air miles. Where are my air miles? Thank you for your flight, sir. And anyway, that's all we needed to do over here. That actually clears out the main room for the main part. Now let's go to the right section of the main room. This doorway, leading towards the red chest. That is going to be our next destination. Minigame block. We don't have to clear that, luckily. Only the chest is going to be behind there. And not a coin. So all we're doing over here is actually collecting this coin. And then we can leave again. Bam! Out of here. Now let's go climb to find even more, because we need to go through this wall. But we cannot do it from here. We can only do it from the top. And there we find the next coin. We're already getting places. Final area we need to go into, the blue key and chest area. On this high ledge. Also warned you guys about a couple of music coins the moment we got over here. Now it's time to actually get them. First one is going to be up here. So make sure these guys are out of the way, so they're not able to throw you off the ladder the moment you try to climb it. And whoosh! This guy's hard to hit. There we go. And this way I should already be able to climb up. Avoid you. And quickly go. Yeah, awesome. We need to spring up to the left side of the room. However, we need to do it from the platform where the key is. So, put the stove on the same location as always. Jump up here and then jump onto the platform to the left. And from there, get this coin. That leaves only 2 more. Both of them are going to be in the blue chest room. The one we need to go into with Yarn Wario. The key, of course, we don't need to pick up. So we are not going to. I do need to be fat, because there's going to be donut blocks as well. Those we are going to break first. Nope. There's caterpillars flying around the room. Poor guys. Hopefully there's still one more left. Otherwise I need to reset the room. But it looks like there's still one more. Who's able to actually help me through here. Alright, that was good enough. We are in. Remember what I told you last time? There's going to be a music coin above these blocks. So make sure not to actually destroy all of them. Make sure you have an ability to go to the higher ledge. And that you can only do if you keep the top part intact. The second coin is easily gotten. That you can simply walk to. However, there is more, like I promised. There's actually going to be a hidden section up here. Feels like it's going to be over here somewhere. So, let's go pick up an enemy. Place you over here. Jump on top of you. Ow! Come back here. I cannot reach this myself, I need help. And as you can see, there's a semi-solid platform here. With probably the best hidden coin in this stage. Not per se in this game, I think there's an even trickier one, but in this stage this is definitely by far the most tricky one to find. Now, let's go grab the blue chest. This is the one we're closest to. But we do need to break one more yarn block before we are able to get into that door, so let's quickly take care of this. And the first stage of today is complete. Exiting with the blue chest room, we obtain tile number 13. And since there are 25 stages, this was actually passing the halfway point. The moment we got the 4th coin in this stage, we basically crossed the halfway point. We are getting places. We are also getting towards a bridge, because that stage is up next. Also, not per se a very difficult stage, it's not very long. And therefore, getting everything in here, it's hopefully not going to take too long. Let's go towards the blue area first. As you can see, there's a coin up here. However, that is too high to jump to. But you might have seen already, these are enemy blocks. So we can actually plummet our way through here. Yeah, because we're not able to break it ourselves. Reset the barrel. Throw. And that was coin number 1. Easily obtained once you know what you need to do. The blue key room also has a coin. So that's what we're going to check out as well. Don't get intimidated by the spiders. We do need the second one, but we're not going to get intimidated at least. That makes 2. Now, let's go take a peek in the blue chest room. Of course, there's also something for us to get over there. There's a current up here. We can of course use the bubble in order to float up, or we can simply swim once you have the upgrade for it. And that will give you coin number 3. However, it's not as easy as just collecting this coin. Dang it! Ah. There's going to be another one in here. So, we're going further into this room. Reach this area over here. Break the blocks yet again, because we once again need to go towards the higher area. So we still need to break the blocks from below. We can of course ground pound to destroy them now, but we are not able to also stay on them the moment we do, so we still need to destroy them from below. Otherwise we're going to fall back into the water again. And that won't help us. Right, once we are up here, it is time to go to work. The coin is going to be high up on these ledges, and therefore we need to break the walls that are going to be up here. Pretty difficult to actually find out where you precisely need to go, but just bash into the wall and hopefully you're going to be able to find at least one of the tiles that you can break. And then jump to the next one. Yeah, if you're successful, you're lucky. And otherwise you do have some insurance that you can try again easily because of the other blocks being destroyed down here. That is going to be everything for the blue chest area. The blue treasure area. Both the key and the chest. Now we're going to cross the bridge. Which is easier said than done with these guys. Alright, successful. Let's go into the water. There's going to be a coin in this main room all the way to the left in the water. I'm going to race you. Ah, he beat me. The fish is a better swimmer than Wario. Well, anyway, after that funny little business is done, it's time for us to move on to the next room. This is all we have to do in the main room. The red chest area. Well, we can already see the musical coin, so we don't have to look for it. Just how to get it. And trust me, that's also not that difficult. As you can see, it is in a closed off area, but we can simply crouch jump in here by holding right. And just like all of the other rooms that have a coin right at the beginning, it is of course not the only coin we can find in the room, so we're going to move on even further and find there's another one down here. And this one is actually really easily obtained because we simply need to go towards the red key and fall down from there. And then we automatically actually get onto that pathway. So, get the red key. There's no way to actually get around that. And then go around and automatically pick up the coin. Not really something you can miss, right? But still needs to happen. And that way we only have one more area to check out. And that's going to be the green chest area. Let's go upward again. And swim down this direction. This is the stage we're going to finish off at green. It's probably the area we finish off the least with. Let's go destroy these blocks. Stupid spider. I hate you. Get down here because I need to go on your back. Because I want to go up here. There's a coin for us to get. Bam, bam. Gone. Well, finding the exit is going to be easy. The grey chest is going to suffice for that. And that one's already available to us. And that was stage number 2. Our timer, 12 minutes and 40 seconds. Awesome. I do need a bit of time for the Tower of Revival, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be comparable to A Town in Chaos and the West Crater from the previous episode. That one's going to be a bit long. However, not per se difficult. I did actually find out where all of the coins are. And I must admit, it is also a pretty organized stage in that sense. There's one tricky little area with another puzzle we need to solve, unfortunately. Very long puzzle we once again need to solve. And yes, that is indeed the red treasure puzzle. The one with the donut blocks and the zombies and stuff like that. There's also going to be a coin in that area near the chest, so we need to do that puzzle again. Oh, and I failed. Yeah, if I'm going to waste time on this puzzle, then it's really going to take very long. Try to stay up here. Come on, Wario. Would have been nice if you bursted into flames more to the right. At least we can get started. No coins in this first section. Let's go. Bash the stove, because we need to go over it. Hopefully it's going to stay around, because we're first going into this room, of course. Time for that annoying puzzle. Obviously going to do that first, to get that out of the way. Donut blocks, fire blocks. That's going to be the order. Not interested in the zombies yet. Alright, here's going to be the first music coin that we're going to collect. It's going to take a minute. Right. You go out of the way. Allow me to get this coin. Luckily, we don't have to hit the switch in order to get the key. That is one step we can skip. Now, we're going to turn fat and fall. While falling, we're going to collect the second coin. Not really one you can miss, but do make sure you stay on the left. Destroy these blocks. Next, we need to destroy the fire blocks. Unfortunately, that is also required, because the third coin is going to be below there. They indeed placed another one. So, turning into zombie is also something we need to do. But first, these blocks need to go out of the way. Quickly. We know where the zombies are. And we also know we want to get hit by the top one and not these guys. Because everybody knows zombies cannot climb ladders. They can only fall through platforms. Alright, that makes 3. Stupid red chest puzzle. Way too tedious. At least we were able to skip one step this time. Because of not needing to hit the switch in order to collect the key. Oh, of course there was a torch there. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Always so funny to do. Cannot resist. And the stove is gone. I should have known. Yeah, and I need to go all the way around in order to get it again. I should have known this game had too limited memory to actually remember the stove needed to be there. Of course, it resets. Climbing towards the next room. Alright, second main room. Before checking out the grating room, which also leads to the golden snake door, we're first going to head towards the grey key. It's not going to be a surprise that there's something to get over there as well. It actually looks like something big, yellow and round. Let's go float upward. Remember, for the grey key we actually wanted to hold right in order to go upward. This time around we want to hold left. The music coin is going to appear at the top left of this room. Make sure not to get hit by the sparks yet again. That will actually knock you out of your puffy Wario. And at the top left, as you can see, we have coin number 4. 4 more to find. All 4 of them are going to be past this room. Let's float towards the pipe at the top right. And enter the grating room. Also the green key and chest area, of course. Here's one of the coins we are after, but of course, ground pounding this is too easy. We need to come from the other way. So we need to climb around. Turn fat. Because yes, that is also necessary. Fall into the area where the green key is. And if you remembered where the coin was on the right, you may know what we need to do. Bash through this wall. And that will lead us to the coin. 3 more. We need to find the snake door. Because we need to go through for 2 of the coins. And 1 coin that is actually directly above it. Something we cannot miss. And that takes care of the green area. Now, time for the blue area. Where also the final 2 coins are. And this again with the stupid pound timing. Something players like me actually never have the patience for. Ah, dang it. Hate you guys. Oh, did kill the enemy. Fall down towards the blue key for the first coin. And the final one's obviously going to be a bit later. Heading towards the blue chest. Quickly go, before that guy actually appears on screen. Oh. Yeah, here I am allowed to drop. Because now I am going down. Flat Wario will finish the job in this room. Thank you. Now, where are my air miles? Final room. Also the final room of today, luckily. Because I'm getting a bit tired now. I want to quit. I'll record the next one tomorrow. It's going to be the final one that I'm going to do today. Get towards the caterpillar, so we can actually get turned into yarn. First get rid of all of the blocks, so we're able to carry the polar bear. And at the caterpillar is going to be the final coin. And that one is not even going to be hidden. Yeah, we have all the room. It's a big enemy we need to carry, so... we need all the room that we can get. Otherwise, this guy's not going to pass through. No, what the hell? Come on. Oh, don't want to get hit yet. First need to grab the coin. And that makes 8. And now lure this guy in, because we don't want to get hit over here. I'm not going to be able to actually get down all the way. Here we want to get hit. Bam! It's your own fault, sir. You killed yourself. You turned me into that yarn ball. Well, but anyway, that was 3 stages yet again. Halfway across the Southern Quadrant. And we fill out the 3rd row of our picture. 15 stages complete. 10 more to do. And that is 3 stages here in the Southern Quadrant. And 7 in the Eastern Quadrant. Of course, the Eastern Quadrant I'm also going to be doing 3 stages per episode. And that final stage I'm going to combine with the final boss and the reward we're going to receive for collecting all of the musical coins. So even that final episode is going to end up being around 20 minutes hopefully. 1 stage collecting music coins, showing off the reward and doing the final boss. Yep, I've been doing some calculations and that should actually work out. Hopefully. So that is going to be 4 more episodes. I will see you in the next one, which is going to be part 26. Thank you for watching, and Treecks out.